Stupid iTunes playing the same song. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Put your luggage in the overhead and let's go. 5 minutes. If you're not seated, we're leaving without you. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm not starting it up. So we're gonna load up from power. I can, but yeah, I'm not proficient like I am in the 757, so no starting it up tonight. Maybe Saturday or Sunday morning I'll be doing one to where the guys from overseas can watch live instead of the VODs. We'll see. Should be about 10 o'clock my time, which is what, 1500 GMT. But anyway, a couple more minutes. Should be a blast. I'm actually kind of excited. I will say though, I flew it last night, and yeah, flies nice. It hadn't given me a conniption yet. But this will be the first time I fly it on Pilot Edge, so let's see how we can shake it out. Shake it out. Bo, I'll tell you everything about it here in a shortly, and I'll show you how it's not that big of a deal. But we'll touch on it. It's fairly simple to compensate. You know, it's like in America, we buy big trucks. Well, the South, and big shotguns. Compensation. America. Anyway, how you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are ready. Hope we're ready for this. This whole French airplane in America's hands. George W. Just kidding. Alright, alright. What's going on, guys? What's going on? So, as you guys can see, we're sitting in behind the A350. I'm gonna turn on this stuff. All right, so now y'all can hear it. We're sitting in the A350 right now. The guys over at FlightFactor was kind enough to give me a preview of it. Running beta 2. Everything is not perfect. This is not the final product. I just want you guys to know that. However, I would gladly buy it in this state, and I'll tell you why. First off, there's no cabin in the back, which is no big deal for me, because who sits in the back anyway? Not me. We're flying. The inside cabin. Inside here is not too. I mean, this is a placeholder, so just remember that when you're seeing this. This will all be replaced. But as you can see, the rest of the cockpit is pretty nice. I do. So far, I do enjoy this. Now, what I want to touch on, which is cool as hell. You get manuals for airplanes, and you're flying. Let's say you're just flying around, and you're like, hey, what's this button do over here? And you want to push it, but you really don't while you're flying. So yeah, we just cruise on over here, click on user guide, and there you go. You can find out what the button does. So if we want to go like the autopilot, you can cruise on down, see exactly how to program the autopilot right there. See? It's pretty simple. So you have something to read during an 8-hour flight. You're gonna go back up here, general, so you can go through the pages and see all the what you call it, the performance data, whatever you want to do, inside the cockpit, inside the cabin, overhead bins, how much luggage, and surprisingly enough, there's still not enough room for those big ass bags that people like to carry on airplanes and try to put them overhead while they're beating you up while you're sitting down and you brought the right size luggage, but they decide to bring a checked bag into carry on because that's all I can say. So that's here. Pretty much tells you everything you need to know about your airplane. Auto flight, it'll give you everything what you need to know. So it'll give you, you know, all the information. So this is a really nice touch. I really like this. Really like this. So it's pretty much like a quick reference guide to everything. So same thing with the APU and stuff like that. It'll tell you where you can use it, when you can use it, and it'll give you your engine performance data, which I like. So this is kind of neat to see all this. Again, everything is here. Everything is here. So it gives you something to do while you're flying. So this is awesome. So let me see what else. I'm trying to look. Now, I'm going to try to answer questions and look over to the side. I'm looking here, chat's over here. So if I don't get to a question right now, I will get to it. But anyway, we're just going to kind of touch on a few things and stuff like that. I know people were talking about SIDS and stars, blah blah blah, you know, aircraft stuff. We'll get to that. So let's start. So your ground services, you got doors and hatches. You can open up them individually. You can open all. You can close all. Everything does open out from the outside, as you can see. Right here. So you do have a cargo hold. You do have, you know, all this stuff. Cabin is being placed in the next beta. I'm not sure if I'll have access to it or not. So I don't know if I can show you that later. I'll have to talk to those guys about it, but more than likely I will try. So right now, no cabin, which again is no big deal for me because who sits in the back anyway? Not us. So let's get back in this plane. So that's there. So we'll go ahead and close all. And again, you can save and load any kind of configuration you did. So this doors and hatches, ground equipment. You can call up anything which you need. You can set it up at gates, cleaning truck. All this is here and will do. Once we land, I will bring all this out. I'm not going to do it now. pushback is simple. It's push, and it's uses the same system as the 7.5 and the 7.3. Use the throttle to push you back. Rudder pedals to turn you left and right and all that stuff. So not too bad, not too bad. I do like the weights and fuel stuff. You can see passengers. You can add, subtract. You can do presets. All that's here. Fuel, again, you can add from here. So no need to go up here, no need to do any of that other stuff. So it's all here, and you can see, you can preset and implement everything. So that's not too bad. Cabin announcements. Now here is, I'm gonna annoy you right now. So here we go. We're just gonna do it right off the bat. The same guy.
The captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Airbus A350. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Explain.org.
You know what's going to happen to this guy, right?
Aviation design.
I think you know what's going to happen to him. Yes, the dude is back.
I have nothing to say, sir.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes.
Still here, Captain.
Oh, you.
And still no new information for you.
Oh, you're gonna have
still
some.
Here, Captain. And still no new information for you.
Unfortunately, you are.
Still here, Captain. And still no new information for you.
Oh yes, you got information.
Sir.
Oh yes.
Still nothing to say.
Oh yes, yes, you got something to say.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, you got something to say.
What might you want now?
Oh, you will see.
Captain, I'm getting tired of this.
Oh, I know you are. Knife's in the back, by the way.
Sir, might I suggest you find yourself a better game to play?
No.
Oh dear God, leave me alone.
No.
Sir, I must attend to the passengers.
I bet you do.
Why don't you write a letter to Ramses Aviation Design, telling them how good you think this model is?
Oh, it's
Captain,
great. You're not.
Why don't you try chewing your arm off?
Because it's big.
Oh various gods, deities of the great spaghetti monster. I'm off to write a complaint letter to Austin.
Oh, please.
Sir, if you do not stop bothering me, I will commit suicide.
Can I hold the gun?
Captain, I regret to inform you that the chief flight attendant has been killed.
So we no longer will hear from that guy. But anyway, like the 757 and stuff like this, this is on auto. So yeah. I mean, not on auto. Why am I saying that? Because I'm reading it. But anyway, the default sound is him.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Well, maybe not.
Attention all flight attendants, doors automatic.
Well, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's here.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Terminator, that is the disable option right there, is to kill him. But anyway, beyond all that, you have all this here that you can add, subtract if you feel like doing all that stuff. That's not how I do it. Charts, we can put charts in here. It is not implemented yet, I don't believe, in our page, but soon you'll have charts and you'll be able to flip through them. I'll show you how that'll work coming up later. All your time, so you can do time flow real, which if you want to wait for the IRSs to line up, GPSs, all that stuff. You can do easy difficulty, structural limits, default, so if you like your 10 numbers or your 2 9ers, you can switch here. Transition altitudes are here, so we're going to change that. I want to point out, see, you see this keyboard focus, so right here, if we click on it, keyboard focus, I could take my keyboard and enter 18,000, so 180. ILS auto align is here, all this other stuff, so you can change all that. You can do the touchscreen or your wheel and pop up. Okay, it says right here. I like the touch screen because you can actually put it here. Auto pause on warnings and alerts if you like long flights. Different styles of fonts. You can see all that. So if you like the mouse wheel, zoom only, manipulate. So that is also implemented in here. You can save all this and you can do all that and stuff like that. So you can change the volume down and up. Fairly simple, fairly easy. So that's a thing. Now we'll go back to mouse wheel here. Just like in the you know, the B1900, you can manipulate the mouse wheel. So I'm using my mouse wheel to do this. I don't know why it has taken X-Plane 10 this long to get this. What, 2 years now? I mean, come on. So we have this, which is great. Same thing with well, that ain't gonna work, or that ain't gonna work. But anyway, we have all this stuff. So finally. So that's there. No map light, by the way. So there's no map light for me to play with, so I can spare you guys with that, because we'd spend about 10 minutes on the map light itself. Alright, so now how we were talking. We were talking FMC. FMC's over here. You can pop it up like so. As you can see here, it comes up. The biggest thing is there's no SIDS and stars, so you can go into a knit right here. Now you can load a plan. You can add all this. Not going to do this. This is something I learned a little bit yesterday, to and froms and all this other stuff. You can do it by manually doing it, but we're not. So you can come over here. You can forget about that. Forget about this. Forget about this right now. You can come over here. You can look at your flight plan. Okay. You can actually manipulate the FMC like this. So active flight plan here. We can do any kind of data, etc., etc. So, but the only bad thing about this is once you click here, you can't click anywhere else. So you actually have to either click up or back. So go back here. We go back to init. Here is all this stuff. So now, let's say I have a flight plan loaded up, or I have something that I want to load, like a new flight plan or anything like that. We can do, where's that? Not that one. Shh, not that one. New flight number, aircraft number. There's a way to do it because I did it yesterday. We can do that. Not that. This is cool. So you got all this stuff. You can actually set all the references and stuff like that via here, and you click out and it'll actually set it. Flaps 2, you can add the different flaps for takeoff, your thrust for throttle, and all this other stuff. It's pretty neat. You can tell it to flex or to toga, etc., etc. You can even do noise abatement. So that's pretty cool. Transitions here. Let me see what else we got. Got all that approach, blah blah blah. This is good stuff. I do like this, by the way. Do like this. So flight plan. Let's go back to flight plan. All right. So flight plan info init. What can we do? What can we do? I had this working yesterday. Anyway, direct to, etc. Return, destination stuff. You can click on. There is a way to do it, and I can't remember. Maybe it's from routes. Nope. What to do? Anyway, it works somehow. I did it yesterday. Oh my god. I think it's from the init page. I'm not 100% sure. It's right here. So it's route select. Alright, so route select, LAX to SFO. We're not going to do this, and I'll tell you why. Because searching on the various routes, Hawthorne, Ashton, appreciate it. The various routes, I noticed something. Yesterday when I flew a route from October 3rd, and you can see a VTU, the VTU departure res transition. Okay, this is what I entered in for the flight. So that's what that SFO LAX deal is. Now, when I look today, for today's flight, they used a fix 2 res, the the Juliet 501 Big Sur 2, basically arrival. So I'm thinking this will probably be what we file. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll listen to the lady or whoever's on our control, and then we'll enter it in. This happens to be the absolutely easiest thing to do in this plane, is to add all the stuff in the constraints. And the problem with flying that VTU 5 is going to be this. When we take off, it's 250. I have it programmed 250 direct to Ventura. Now we can do that. I'll just have to make sure that when we're on the runway, I have to have the runway heading at 250, and I need to make sure that we cross radial 154 out of Santa Monica, which I have no idea what that distance would be, below 3,000. That's not programmed in this, so this is something that you have to do, you know, on your own, which is not a problem. We can do that. That's easy. But I'm glad I read this, because if not, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I don't know. I'm ready now. I'm ready for this one, and I'm ready for the other one. So whatever one they clear us on will be what we fly. I had this up already. So here it is. This is the other one, the fix. So 24 whatever, we fly this. And I think we're going to be actually 24 left. So right here. Actually, it's on the next page, but yeah. So 24 left. So I need to get both of those up. We're going to prepare and look, and then I'll show you guys how that all works. And it's, like I said, extremely easy. But you know, bear with it. It's going to be fun. Let's see, where's my departure stuff? Ah, here it is, the fix it too. So in a new window, right there, let's clockwise. And again, this is all getting prepared for what whoever's gonna tell me is gonna tell me something, so we need to get prepared for it without having to fumble it through. So 24 left, your climb heading this, then direct Dearly, this and this and this. It's gonna be a lot to mess with, but whatever. We can do it. I think we're gonna follow Ventura, but the second one, so it's no big deal. And I just don't want to do it just yet. So VTU 5 RS checks. All right. So that's that. So all that's in here. Pretty simple. Once we get going, we don't even have to mess with that. Although this seems a little bit easier, but it's kind of not until you get used to this. Now, checklist is awesome. You could do the instructions that'll tell you everything you need about the checklist and how to use it. Okay, and then your normal procedures. So you can go through your procedures, and there's different electricals, stuff like that. Your climb, checklist stuff, etc., etc. Here, and here. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to run through all this because this will absolutely take freaking forever. Freaking forever is what I can say. So, but yeah, that's why I'm kind of excited about this airplane. So SIDS and stars means nothing, especially this allows you to go through. Let's see, I'll put it here. So this will allow you to go through and actually save. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do that now. So we'll do this one. As you can see, it's messed up, but we're not going with that one. So what I'll say, back. Take a look at this one real quick. So active flight plan now. From here, you can see your departures. So you got your departure. You can load a SID. Okay, here's a SID. This plane allows you to actually pre-program your SID in yourself and save it. So let's say we fly from LAX a lot, or San Francisco a lot, and you want to program it in. So you can sit there and program all the SIDs and stars and all that crap in, if you know. So you can kind of pre-flight before. We're not going to do that now because that just ain't going to happen here. I don't have enough time for it. But maybe I'll do that during the week and show you guys that on Saturday or Sunday, depending on which day I want to do. So I'll have pre-programmed SIDs and stars, and we'll fly probably off of Pilot Edge, or we may take off of Phoenix and then fly to LA or Las Vegas. I don't know yet, so we'll see. But this plane gives you the ability to do that, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff, which is neat. I like all that. See, and then different runways, so you can select the runways and all that stuff. So let's get back to what we need. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Doesn't allow you to do that. So that's here. That's here. Now I wish there was a delete button somewhere. So, but anyway, we can do. I'll show you how you do that. So route save. So once you implement everything, you can name the route. You can select either as a star or SID. This is interesting too, because look, you can save. Okay, this is neat. I didn't see this part of it. Okay, so SID, you take off at the airport. You know what the ending point is of your SID. Let's see, let me get another one. So we know what our transmission position part is, San Marcos. You can tell it its starting points or our ending point. So our ending point's here at San Marcos transition, which is not going to be here because I don't have that. Or we can do our star. See, our star now, because it's in here, would start at Big Sur. So it's the Big Sur 2 here, starting at that to finish at San Francisco. I like it. I like. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah. Okay. So down here, let's see how this is gonna work. So here, so 118. Oh, okay. So 118000, and then activate it. Okay, you can tell I have not messed with this airplane too much. Now, is that on or off? See, that concerns me right there. Squat code, I like, and it'll tell you the modes. I like. Let's go back. Appreciate the follow, whoever that was. Appreciate it. All right, so what else was it? What else? All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and connect to Pilot Edge and get set, and let's go into the numbers real quick before I forget, because I'm gonna forget that point. I'm gonna forget this. There we go. 30,000 is what we filed last time, but let's go ahead and check that. What did they file? 36,000 feet. Impressive. Plug in, connect. Where is Pilot Edge? All right. A350. They're not used to seeing this. They're not used to me being on an A350 on Pilot Edge.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Yeah, they're gonna, yeah. I'll probably get called either a Boeing or a King Air or a Malibu. Something like that. A350 / we're not Alpha, so I need to look at that too. Google Chrome it's here. Import. Don't worry about any of the off-color links. There ain't nothing there to see. I think we're Lima. Is that how it goes? We Lima? Are we Lima? Are we Lima? Yeah, Boeing A350 heavy. Ashton. No, because we're doing a look right now. We're doing a look, so just cool your jets, man. Cool your jets. So I'm assuming we're Lima. We are now. If not, we are now. So, or we can be Gaul. No. We're Lima. We're Lima. We're fine. Well, you know, chatterbait, something like that. Not the fishing lure. Alright, so LAX over to San Francisco, so KSFO. This is where it's gonna get crazy. So 36,000. Hey, appreciate the follow. See you. 36,000. Ooh, it's kind of high right there. So 36,000 now. 330-ish. Hour and a half. That's fine. What else did I need? Oh yeah. So VTU 5. Need to get my handy dandy notebook out for this one. So the VTU 5. Oh crap! I didn't even put my freaking thing up. I was looking for my yoke. It's down there. 238 Kilo Alpha. Yep, we're good. So our route is going to be VTU 5 RZS J501. That's the high altitude route, by the way. BSR over to the BSR2 arrival. See, this is why I fly. This is why I fly strictly VOR routes. Strictly VOR routes, because all this planet's, it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. Alright, so our ATIS for departure is going to be 13565, although this has been wrong before, so let's go ahead and put that in and just see what we need. But first, let's get all this here. No, they won't suffix anything like that. So they'll ask you if you don't put anything in. They'll ask you, or they'll assume, and you don't want them to assume. Trust me. So VTU 5 RZS, the J501 BSR over to the BSR2. SR2, and that should be it. So this is what we're gonna file right now. Pretty easy. File IFR. All right, so that's good. Let's look up some of the. Okay. Where are we? I think we're on. I think we're over here. I think we're in LA, so 24 left. We're north of the field, it looks like. 24 left. Alright. So let's look where we're at. We're here. What do they say? Tower. North Tower is going to be 133.9. Definitely want to make sure we got that. So tower 133.9. Ground, since we're north, is going to be
shuttle 1341 join ground.
Oh yeah, I forgot I connected.
Right. Taxi via Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 20 left. Contact tower short, then runway 20 left.
121.65 is ground. Now we're gonna test something here. For sure, we're gonna test something here. I want to see if COM1, COM2s works, because that is so important. So important here. But first, let me find out what delivery is going to be. Not 118.0, by the way. Like I thought. So CLR is going to be 120.35. Notice I don't have that butthead asking any questions. Alright. Let's see, what did I say? So clearance is going to be 120.
Ice 152, Las Vegas clearance. Clearance on a quest over. Ice 152 cleared to the San Francisco airport. Shed 8 departure, Coaldale transition, Modesto 5 arrival. Climb via SID. Departure frequency is 125.02, squawk 1410.
Did that cut him off? That's what I want to know. Which one actually works? So now I should be talking here. Okay. Let me get my stuff set. Whew. This is getting pretty bad. Here. 1 sec. Alright.
Ice 152 affirmative after Coaldale.
I shouldn't hear.
5 arrival. Modesto
I shouldn't hear him at all.
And would you prefer flight level 320 or 340 for your final cruise?
Oh, I see now.
Ice 152, roger, expect flight level 340 and reback correct.
This is supposed to shut this off. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Los Angeles clearance, November 238 Kilo Alpha. We need a radio check, please.
238 correction, Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy, Los Angeles clearance, loud and clear.
Roger that. Glad you caught it. See, what did I say? Bowen, 8 Kilo Alpha is what he said. I knew it. All right, so let's get this thing going here. I knew it. We need to look at. We need to listen to the weather. So 135, 3.65. See, I'm a Bowen man at heart. Are we not?
Shut up 3241, join tower, cross runway 20 left, runway 20.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so that's good. So you can turn it on and off. Okay, so that's speaking. Oh, this is cool. So this is going to be the one that I'm talking on and receiving. I don't know why I'm not receiving the ATIS for the area. Let's go ahead and look real quick on the local map. See what our ATIS is. Our ATIS. So it's 33.80. That's fine. So 33.80. I don't know why we have two options then, if that's not an option. I do like this. So why aren't we hearing anything? Why? X-plane. Why aren't we hearing anything? So ATIS is going to be, like I said, it's going to be 133.8, but I don't understand that. Anyway, we're showing 299er82. 299er82 is going to be the thing, and the stuff is going to be, oh, it's not going to give us anything, so I don't have the information, anything. Maybe up here, let's see. Oops. Maybe up here. No. Okay, no. So we got denied our ATIS, our weather, for some reason. Why? That's what I need to know. Why are we denied weather? Why are we denied weather? Where is it at? ATIS. See 133.8 or 135.65. Okay, let's see 118.4 maybe, if that'll work. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with that. I have no idea. So we're gonna go ahead and let's go. We'll skip all that. We're fine. We'll skip all that. So clearance, we need ground is gonna be. So we're just getting this set up. 121.65. Okay, that's ground. Tower, we're gonna need that here. So tower is 133.9. So 133.900, and then whatever our departure frequency will be over here. So our departure frequency will be over on the side. That should do it for setting up comms and anything like that. 35 clearance 2035. Alright, that'll work. Hopefully they'll give me what I want. Los Angeles clearance November 238 Kilo Alpha. We'd like IFR clearance to San Francisco, please.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy. Los Angeles clearance delivery cleared to San Francisco Airport. Ventura 5 departure. San Marcos transition. And that's filed. Climb via SID, accept maintain 5,000, expect flight level 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.2, squawk 6521.
Ventura 5, San Marcos transition, then is filed, climb via SID, accept maintain 5,000. Oh, what do you say? Expect 360, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.2, squawk 6521, 8 Kilo Alpha.
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, read back correct.
Appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, fun. So let's get our squawk code going here. He said 6521. Why did it do that? Please, for the love of God, don't tell me that's the only place to input this. Squawk 6521. No. Okay, so now that's perfect. Okay, so VTU, we got that. Looks good. Everything is good. We're fine. We're good. Next we'll be putting in this. What did I say? 2982. We need the altitude, so up to 5,000. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so route select. We're gonna actually do the real route, which is gonna be that one. We'll go ahead and apply it. As you can see, LAX to San Francisco's here. Now we can do the active flight plan. We can give it the constraints. So Ventura out here. Now, we do know one thing, looking for this 25 left position, all this stuff, is we're not actually gonna fly that part just yet. If we look at the Ventura departure, it's 250. I'm only assuming that it's going to be 24 left. We're going to climb via heading 250 for vectors to VTU. Advance, assigned altitude, assigned route, further clearance. This is the easy one. The easy one. So the transmission, the Marcus transition from over VTU DME is VTU radial 289. So we can actually fly that with a VOR, but we're not gonna. So it's basically that to San Marcos, and then we're out. So that's it. Like, see, our departure ATIS is 135.65. So I'll try it one more time. Since we don't need that, I'll switch it. So
734 Tango uniform. Towards ground, runway 29 left. Taxi via Alpha and Golf.
no, so nothing. It doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Or say, okay, ground, like I said, 165, towers that, departure frequency now is going to be 125, so 125.2, no, 200, so that's departure frequency. 5,000 heading is going to be this way, 250. Gonna fly 250 there, auto throttles there. We need to get into the performance data stuff. So let's get into here. Performance, we can do this for takeoff. I don't know what to put down here. Basically I put something like 125, 130, like 132, and then 136. I'm just making shit up. We can flex 50, flex over to 50 here, and that's good. Climb, pre-select speeds, fine. For the climb, that's good. Transition altitude, cruise. What do we need? Oh yeah, over here.
Lima, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot. This frequency today.
So we're still looking. Oh, there we go. 360. Let's see, everything else should be good. We should be good. When heading, topo, that's all good. Now I do, since I'm used to this, I do want to look at this first before I start messing around. This is not in here. That's what makes me kind of nervous with it. So I like what's cost index 50. Yeah, 300. We'll do 48.
So 7414 uniform towards tower.
Yeah, so
29012 runway.
it I'm kind of cross-checking, as you can see. I just want to make sure everything is fine, and you can see it's all put in. So it's all put in already. So this is all good. This is good. We're fine. We don't need to mess with it no more. I do know this, and we're gonna go here to, actually I might do it in the air, I'll show you. We'll go ahead and call for ground. Let's go beacon strobe nav. There we go. Yeah. Sit down and stop smoking. Don't say a word. 133.8 doesn't work either. F105. Tried it. I would say it works better. It works a lot better. If you can see, I mean, it's simple. It doesn't really mess with anything. Yeah, so I would say even like the 3 position right here. So that's all good. All right, so let's get going here. What were we gonna do? 21265. Again, I'm double checking myself because this is the first time we've actually flown this on Pilot Edge. I flew it yesterday just BSing with it, so just bear with me, please. Whew. Let's make sure everything is fine though.
Ice 152 Las Vegas ground, runway 19 left, taxi via Golf Delta.
I don't even know where we're at. Let's see if we can get a clue here. Clues. Do you spot a number that we can use? No, we're just over here, I think. You can't call them and say I don't know where I'm at. You gotta have some kind of location. So I think we're over at Delta. So let's say we're Delta 8. Yeah, we're Delta 8. We're actually on the taxiway already. Shh, don't say it, don't tell. Los Angeles ground, November 238 Kilo Alpha, we're ready to taxi to the active runway.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy, Los Angeles ground, stay position, verify the current weather information.
Yeah, we're over at Delta 8. I can't get ATIS to work for some reason in this aircraft.
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, verify squawking mode C, wind 25010, clear skies, altimeter 2982, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 8, Echo, Victor.
Roger that, 24 left via Delta 8, Echo Victor. Am I not showing mode C?
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, negative, not getting the mode C readout from you.
How about now?
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, still nothing. Sky 901, right turn off Foxtrot, taxi the Alpha on the ramp today.
Well, that's a bummer.
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, I have it now, thank you. Oh, that just went away. Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, I had it for about 2 or 3 seconds there, and now it's back to the standby.
Roger that. How are you reading it now?
Still nothing.
Well, hell. It's still nothing?
Yeah, still nothing, just on the standby primary rip mode.
Well, that sucks. LAX ground heavy 8 Kilo Alpha. Anything yet or no?
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha negative. It seemed like you might have idented back when it worked. I'm not sure if that made it work and when the ident went over it went back or what. But even if that was the case, identing's really not enough. Yeah, there it is again. I see it now on seems like it's on the ident mode.
Yeah, roger. I might have to scrub this flight. Okay, that doesn't work.
Say Kilo Alpha Heavy. Once the ident goes away, it seems like it switches it back to primary. Ice 152 Las Vegas Tower, wind 25010, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh no, we're flying PE. LAX ground, November 238 Kilo Alpha. Is it possible to still fly without it?
Great, Kilo Alpha, stand by. It'll take some extra reporting on your part, but let me see what I can do.
Roger that. I wonder why it's not doing that. That's I need to make sure to let these guys know that. So squawk not working. Is yeah, see doing this on Pilot Edge actually helps, because like comm radios and stuff like that, maybe I'm doing it wrong. So actually you squawk with Squawk Box, using Squawk Box itself. You don't use the actual internals of the X-plane like you would do with
Alpha, as I mentioned, there will be some extra reporting that'll be necessary on your part just for altitude and position verification throughout your flight. But as long as you're prepared for that, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 8 Echo Victor.
Roger that. I think that won't be any problem. So 24 left, Delta 8 Echo Victor, Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha. We get to have fun. All right, so yeah. So here we go. This is good because again we'll continue to fly and all that other stuff. So let's go ahead and get to Delta 8. Delta 8. Good Lord. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Are we ready? No, I am.
Ice 152, contact Las Vegas.
So let's go ahead and put that in. We'll get off of this frequency here. Now tower is going to be 13390, so that's good. All right, so. Yeah, what are you crying about? Oh. Here, how about that? This thing turns like a dime. Turns on a dime, like a dime. How does a dime turn, by the way? I'm just curious about that. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm just curious about how a dime turns. Oh, we might have to go off-road because it's a big-ass airplane. Oops. It's a lot of stuff. There we go. There's Victor. That was a short taxi, guys. I planned it like this. I planned it like this. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Cranky, you need to make me a library for this thing. All right. So we're sitting here waiting. And we're gonna go ahead and ask. See how we're gonna do this. 250 under 3,000. Okay. Los Angeles Tower, November 238 Kilo Alpha. We're at Victor and we're ready for departure.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, wind 25010, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, 8 Kilo Alpha. Alright, so this is going to be extremely interesting because the only thing, like I said, the only way I've flown this is yesterday. The only time I've flown it was yesterday, and it is a nice aircraft. It is a very, very nice aircraft. It's extremely nice to fly. Alright, so that's that and that. We're all set. Auto throttle is going to be engaged in a second. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go. Screw it. Auto throttle's on. Wing flex works. See it?
1V1.
There we go.
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha Heavy, contact departure, and actually I'm receiving your transponder now.
Huh, it must have worked as soon as it took off. But going over to departure 8 Kilo Alpha. Los Angeles departure November 238 Kilo Alpha 2600, climb in 5000.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy, SoCal departure, getting in radar contact, climb and maintain 13000.
13000, 8 Kilo Alpha. So we're up. By the way, we're up in the air, wild blue yonder. Let's go ahead and change a few things. We can turn that off. Definitely want the what do we need? Fuel? No, flight controls. Yeah, so that's all up here. So that's good. Continuing the climb. Oh yeah. Landing lights. I always forget the landing lights. So that's it. That's great. It's a good airplane. So there you go. That was the Ventura 5 departure, by the way. Easy enough. Oh yeah. See, it says lever climb. Yeah, you definitely need to do that, right?
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5. Good luck.
135.5, 8 Kilo Alpha, appreciate it. Alright, 135.5.
Base 152, contact Los Angeles Center 124.2.
Okay, so that's annoying. 135.500. Los Angeles Center, November 238 Kilo Alpha, 9,500, climb in 19,000. I'm sorry, 13,000.
Los Angeles Center, good evening, turn right, direct to Ventura, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Turn right, direct Ventura, flight level 360, 8 Kilo Alpha. Alright, so now here's where it's going to become fun. So here, here, and then direct to Ventura here, and apply it. And guess what we're doing? Direct to Ventura.
Climb and maintain, flight level 340.
360. How easy is that?
41 descend and maintain 6.
How easy is that? That is so easy. Now, do you think that this has taken away that you haven't had a star or a SID to input for you? So because it's not there doesn't mean it's not possible to implement. Now, I want you guys to keep this in mind, that this is the default FMC that the guys manipulated into working like the Airbus. You know how you say it? So again, default FMC tweaked to work like this. Okay, so this is amazing. This to me is, if you're gonna use default, at least do something like this. Don't half-ass it. Do not half-ass it. Do something like this, kind of mask it, okay? So what, there's no SIDS and stars, you can program your own, use them for later, etc, etc. I think there's programs that are out there that'll save SIDS and stars for you. I don't know yet. As you guys know, I don't fly heavies that often that require programming. Now, okay, so off the soapbox. If we look here, okay, what else do I need? I don't need any of this stuff anymore. We definitely don't need that. We don't need that, come on. We're gonna start looking at the arrival. So the arrival into San Francisco is gonna be the Big Sur 2. If we look up here, so where's it at? We can open that up. We'll review it. We'll review it now. So Big Sur 2. Okay. This is going to be our altitude constraint. So at Skunk, we're going to expect 12,000 under 12,000. Okay. Right here. So 12,000. At Boulder, we're gonna have to be at 10,000 at 250 knots. So here's where this gets cool. This is what I like. 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 Okay, so we go down here. Where's it at? So Boulder. See Boulder right here? We can click on Boulder and constraints. So click on constraints. 250 at or below 10,000. I put that in, so that's there. Okay, so that is there. So where the hell is that? Yeah, so 10,000. Oh well, yeah, it's gonna be there. It's fine. Good. I like this part better, but just to show you guys that you can do it that way, I like it just because I can do this real quick on the fly. So 250. So I know 250/10. Like so, and we can put that in right there. So now that constraint is in over here. I like that system better. I kind of wish it would have worked the same way that way. So that's the only thing I have to suggest, is if they say Skunk, you can put in your your altitude constraints. It doesn't look like that's kind of there. So like Skunk constraints. See, there should be an altitude constraint somewhere around here. It's not. So you got. I'm a complete idiot. Sorry guys. My bad.
Air Shuttle 3241, Roger. Traffic.
So here it is. Here it is. Constraints.
Direction 5,000.
Speed constraint is our descent. Here altitude at 10,000. So that's here. There. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. My bad. Bad host. I'm a bad host. I'm a bad host. Should be at standard anyway. Sorry. 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 We're good. Sorry. Sorry.
Air Shuttle 3241 Santa Barbara approach, roger, thanks for information, Bravo, and cleared visual approach runway 25.
Alright. By the way, if you're counting sorries, that's what, 3 or 4? Hell, I don't think we're going to make 10,000 or 36,000. Maybe. Maybe. Oh well, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. So 40, we're good to go. So I at this current state, yes, I would say buy this aircraft. Like, I mean, literally, if this airplane came out tomorrow in this state, it would be worth the money. In my opinion, personal opinion, not because I have it or anything like that. This plane is worth the money. Not 70, not 80, not, you know, maybe 50 might be pushing it. 50 might be pushing it, but like 45 bucks, $35, totally worth the money. Totally worth the money. Actually, 35 I think is too low. 45, I would gladly pay that tomorrow for this aircraft. No problems, no questions asked. There's little bugs that need to be worked out, so of course you're not going to pay it for tomorrow or whatever, but I'm just saying I am that confident in this airplane. And some of you guys know that if I don't like an airplane, I will call it straight up crap. I will let you guys know that I don't like an airplane. This is fun, and you know I never fly heavies like this either, so for me to say this is interesting, there's something there. So just to let you guys know, there's something there. What's up, Vega? It's an A350 actually, to tell you the truth. And I got my landing lights on still, apparently. So we'll just go ahead and turn those off real quick. So yeah, all that's there. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh look, hand flies amazing. This plane hand flies amazing. You have the bucking of the A350, the A3.
241 contact Santa Barbara approach 119.7. Correction, Santa Barbara Tower on 119.7.
So you have the bucking of the A320 on landing. You don't have that. It feels like you have more positive control with this aircraft. Yesterday, because of how big and tall this airplane is when I was flying it, I came down and I came down perfect flare. I thought I was on the ground. I threw it in reverse. Turns out I was 10 feet above the ground, and when I hit the ground, the wings went whoop, all the way to the ground. It was perfect. It was awesome. Yeah, it does seem a little flaccid, but no, the wing flex is pretty good. The wing flex is good. It seems like over exaggerated, but yeah, it's good. It's not too bad. You'll see. Well, when we do the landing, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's not that bad. Actually, I think it looks a little bit more realistic because when you hit turbulence, it actually does stuff. Or when you pull hard, the wings go up and flex out. So yeah, so it looks pretty good. I like it. I'm in my white livery. Oh, that's because there's no other livery that came with it. It's just white. I mean, technically, I can make a livery. I can paint it any color I want. It's a gorgeous airplane, though. It's a little dirty, though. You know, my crew forgot to wash it before we took off. Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, yeah, because we fly it so much. It doesn't fit through a car wash. We tried that twice. First time didn't go too well. Second time didn't go too well either, but it's alright. It's alright. Paint it pink. Pepto-Bismol pink. That actually would probably be painted purple and call it the Twitch plane. The Twitch. Are we at altitude yet? No, we're at 28,000. To be honest with that, I don't really think we're gonna hit that altitude. We might. Prayers, Carmel, Boulder. Wow, that's a long way out there. San Francisco, Menlo. Wow. Yeah, that's a little bit out. So I'd be surprised if we hit 36,000. Los Angeles Center, November 238 Kilo Alpha.
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha, Alexander, go ahead.
Yeah, can we amend our altitude? I really don't think we're going to have time to make 360. Can we keep it about maybe 32?
Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha, sure, 32 thing sounds good to you. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
320, Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This plane has been flown around the world already a few times. Go to Airbus's website. They have plenty of videos about this aircraft. So the data is there. The data is there. Yeah, maybe. Let me see. What is the thing? I don't know if I really want to do that, though, to be honest with you. And the only reason why, Control M, Shift M, because if something happens, yeah, so there you go, there's your lift models. There's the actual flying in the box. There you go. Airflow data, and nothing. So there you go. Your lift, your lift, your lift. Airflow data, and nothing. So there you go. I don't really like doing that, by the way. I really doubt they have it too, but the way.
Ice 152, Roger, thanks for the update. Got you now, thanks.
I'm actually going to turn down the sound on this airplane a little bit. There we go. Just one click. The way that it flies, I mean, you can say that pretty much about any airplane in the X-plane, but that's what's good about X-plane. It uses the laminar airflow model. So if you model it kind of like the other, like the Airbus, the dimensions and stuff should fly pretty close. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to do that and fly on pilot edge, just because if you click the wrong button, stuff can go bad fast, like super fast, super fast. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna set up for this real quick. Here. Tower is going to be 120.5 and then ground. So we're going to do that in the right here. And we're going to switch that over, and then we're going to do ground. Let's look at ground real quick. We just want to make
152, contact Oakland Center 121.8.
We just want to make sure that's in. So that's tower, ground for San Francisco. We're using this for the air right now. So thank God this has turned out to be a better flight than what I was expecting. Here's something that's not in stock. In your stock, actually, let's use this. That's not in the stock FMC that they added. Is where's my nav data?
Ice 122, Oakland Center, good evening. Unable to proceed direct to the Modesto, VOR across Modesto, I have maintained flight level 200.
I like that kind of stuff, but I really don't want to mess with that. Data. I can't wait till they implement like airport data for the for the airport you're going to. That would be awesome. You can do nav aids, reports, monitors, so you can monitor all your positioning and stuff like that. Report of your positioning, IRS stuff, so you can do your taxes while you're waiting and flying. But anyway, let's look over here. I think it's on this one. Let's look back here. So you got
XL 73 Las Vegas departure, give me radar contact.
where's
Climb
the?
and maintain
Yeah, here we
level
go.
190.
So ILS is set. All this stuff. So depending on the runway we're gonna land.
248 Hotel SoCal departure, give me radar contact.
So depending on where we land, it'll put this in. It'll automatically change our course and all that stuff. So cool. So we don't have to mess with any of that. That will already be implemented. We do need to tell it where we're going to land and which runway, but we'll get that upon arrival. So needs to be in the $30 to $40 range. I think $45 would be the perfect price for this aircraft. And I'm a cheap bastard, so me saying that is pretty damn good. We could have made 36,000. Could have made 36,000. Oh yeah. Check this out. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Video feed. You ever want to spy on that hot chick back there? There you go. You can spy on all the peeps, all the people. You can spy on all that cute stewardess. You can spy on her. You got the video. Got the video. Dispatch is normal, by the way, guys. That's good to know. How much fuel did we get? Did we remember to put in a lot of fuel? Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think. Can y'all read kilograms? I can't read kilograms. I don't know nothing about kilograms. kgs. American. Put it in America. Doors better be closed, and they are.
Styrian 85 Hotel.
STDs. We got STDs, which is normal. So we got normal STDs.
Roger, thank you. When able, turn right.
More. We don't have any more.
Inside VOR and resume.
Apparently, there's no more. Hydraulic systems. Hydraulic systems. Well, they're engines, so we're good. Kind of looks like a pod racer. Bleed systems are good. APU should be off.
Cell 723, contact LA Center.
APU's off.
0.35.
Electrical DC, so our batteries, that's all good. But we're gonna go back into to cruise mode here. So cruise. What is that? What is that? What does that button do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't.
723 Los Angeles.
I don't want to kind of push that button yet.
Flight level 260.
I don't want to push that button yet.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha, contact Oakland Center 133.7.
Center at 133.7, 8 Kilo Alpha.
Sure, 2485 Hotel. You got VFR traffic approaching from your right and from the rear. He's coming up now to right wing at about 4 o'clock, 1 mile northbound, indicating 4,500.
Oakland Center, November 238 Kilo Alpha, flight level 320.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha, Oakland Center, good evening. Cross the Big Sur VOR at and maintain flight level 200.
Big Sur, Big Sur 200, 8 Kilo Alpha. Alright, so here we go. We have to play with this again. So Big Sur, we need to look for Big Sur. There's Boulder.
Hotel, Roger.
Okay, so Big Sur is not, wait, that's not gonna work for us here. Okay. Yeah, so where is Big Sur? Zonal, it's right after Zonal. So, wait, why didn't Big Sur, hold up. Sorry, BSR. Apply.
So 723, go ahead.
Why can't I get Big Sur here?
Excel 723, you're beyond poach now, aren't you?
Okay. That's not. This is not gonna work. This is not coming out good. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. BSR, Big Sur. BSR here. This one.
Excel 723, right.
And we're gonna clear that one.
Turn right heading 21, 0 speed vectors for home line. I'll get you direct home line as soon as
And Big Sur now needs to be constraint altitude 200. And there we go. We're down. We're going down. We're going down, guys. And not the good down. I mean the bad down. We're going down. Now you see. All right. That's how easy it is. It looks hard, but that's how easy it is. It's not that hard to deal with. That was pretty easy, pretty quick. You just need to know how to do it. You need to know how to do it. But anyway, that was pretty easy. That was quick. Now let's see if it'll take the constraint and keep it. Hopefully it won't blow. Where the hell Big Sur went, I have no idea. In fact, Init, we're just gonna go ahead and save this route here, and we're gonna apply it now. Won't have that problem next time. Yep, definitely won't have that problem next time. It doesn't matter. We're good, see? But thank you. Actually, it is a custom management system. The data is not custom, so it is using the stock FMC with an overlay. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like taking the stock system, modifying it, but not modifying the data part of it. But again, if you're going to use stock, at least don't half-ass it. Do it like this. This is good. This is actually excellent, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's because when I switched off of here and deleted that center one, or whatever that hell that nav point was, once I deleted it, it took it off of nav mode, put it in heading mode, which was in the direction we're flying now. So yeah, it would have been 20 miles before I figured it out. We'd have been alright.
5 Hotel Palomar, altimeter 2982.
It would have been good. It would have been alright. We're fine. Yes, the Pro version will be 100% custom data. It's 100% custom. What is it? MD whatever? I'm in op mode, so what do I need to do? I need to push or pull? Or do I need to... Yeah, it's leveling out now. This is stupid. I need to figure out. You got push and you got pull. Okay, so which one is which? I think the push changes it. Hell, I don't know. Anyway, one of the other will work, and I think this one will work now. So we're good. All right, we pushed. No, I pulled. Actually pulled it off of that. Because if I pushed, where do you see ops mode? See, that's descent right here. You see descent, and if you pull, you're in ops mode. Okay. So if when I pushed, okay, it's cruising to the out. Fuck, I don't know. You guys, whatever. Well, yeah, I know. I'm looking here though. I'm looking, and it changed back and forth. Whatever. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're good. We're fine. Nothing to see here. We're good. We're good.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha, contact NorCal approach 127.15.
NorCal at 127.15, 8 Kilo Alpha.
XL 723 LA Center. XL 723, are you able to go direct Donna, direct Homeland, direct?
NorCal approach number 238 Kilo Alpha, flight level 215, descending 200.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha Heavy NorCal approach. We're under San Francisco, altimeter is 2985. Cross Boulder at maintain 10,250 knots.
Cross Boulder, 10,250 knots, 8 Kilo Alpha.
XL 723.
That is already.
Roger, thank you.
That is already inputted, so we should.
March Airbase. Be a present position, direct Donna.
Now, does that work with this too? So you got the push and the pull.
And direct cross Donna at maintain 12.
Or is that automatic? Is that automatic?
Have,
so
Rivers, pardon the March altimeter here shortly, semi.
So at this point, we should not have to touch anything, right? So it should be 250 at that point, regardless. I'm thinking, right?
And the March altimeter is 2986.
See, it's actually getting to 10,000 now. It's actually going to 10,000 way before it should be, in my opinion. You see? Okay, I'll take you guys' word for it. Apparently, I need to practice, right? Old school. I'm telling you, old school. And I don't like my throttles to jump like that. That should be good right there. Nope, nope. Quit jumping. Stop, stop, stop it, stop it. Oh yeah. Yep, and then 2985. Good to go. Good to go. We're good to go. I ain't worried about that on that side. That's good. 2985. Okay, so when will it start to slow down though? That's what I'm asking. Is it gonna slow down? Cause wait, hang on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Cause it's making me nervous. I don't like to. Oh no, we're doing it. We're doing it ourselves. So I'm doing it myself. I ain't worried about that. I have to be at Boulder at 250. Like, I can't be above it and I can't be below it. Psh, checklist, come on now. Who uses this wonderful checklist that's here? You know, this you know, descent preparation checklist that's, you know, weather attained, you know, electrical, ECAM, approach data inserted, all this. Air brake, we need it. Air brake, we're good. We're good. Who needs that? We don't need it. And then we're descending. So at 10,000 descent. So exterior light, seat belts, blah blah blah. You know, standard. We don't need that. Are we at 10,000? That's what I want to. No, we're not at 10,000. So don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. Okay, so managed is pull, right? So pull, or is it push? Is it pull or push? All you gotta say is pull, push, pull, push. Okay, so it's push, right? So if I pull it, which I did that already.
So 723, you're Roger. You're in 2485 hotel contact SoCal Bridge 127.2.
Oh, you guys. You guys. It actually, this aircraft, okay, I'm gonna let you guys know this. This aircraft actually uses the QPAC fly-by-wire logic. So if you guys like the QPAC stuff, you're gonna love this. This is the exact same, the same logic. And from what I understand, QPAC's logic is the best. Is the best that you can get for an Airbus in X-plane. So if that was a big thing for you guys, Airbus logic from QPACs is in this. I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. It's all over their website. Gosh. Yeah, but it manages it for me, you see? You see right here, I got auto throttle on, so it doesn't matter where I have. You know, see that right there? We're good. It's good. It's fine. Well, I know it does, but yeah. It's fun. I don't really care for flying big aircraft. I mean, you guys are gonna shoot me. See, this is what I don't like right here. This was too quick of a descent right here. I wish I should have probably put in the constraint here.
Skyliner 470 Papa
at Skunk at 12,000 right here, and I think that would have leveled us. I think that would have kind of smoothed our transition into the flight level 10,000 at 250. So I think we would have been all right there. But I mean, we're actually still within the constraints, so we're under 12,000, so that's fine. I will say this plane hand flies damn well. Damn well. But yeah, I mean, look, guys, I don't fly new school airliners that much. I mean, you see me fly the 7.2, the 7.3 with VORs,
Sierra Papa radar contact 10 miles,
stuff like that. The 757, I freaking love. I love it. But I don't fly it often enough, especially since getting into the pilot edge. But like this plane, you can take off in San Francisco. I mean, not San Francisco. You could do that too. San Diego and fly it up to San Francisco if you want to stretch its legs.
Are you looking for VFR advisories?
Vegas, San Francisco, Vegas, down to San Diego, Vegas to LA. Actually, Vegas to LA would be kind of a short flight for this one. But I mean, you could still have fun with it. I don't see a problem with this plane at all.
Number 947 Sierra Papa, roger. If that's the case, you don't even need to be talking to me. You need to be in touch with the San Luis Obispo tower controller. Class Delta airspace, you don't need to talk to an approach controller at all. Radar services are terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR. The San Luis Obispo
I love the plane though.
12410. Good night.
The wingtips are freaking. I love the wingtips in this plane. I love me some wingtips. Some wingtips. Yeah.
Cell 723 contact SoCal approach 135.4.
We have all that.
Airbus 238 Kilo Alpha contact NorCal approach 133.905.
133.905 Airbus 8 Kilo Alpha.